Greetings. It's time to have a proper base overview in Palworld for all the work I've done so far on it. So this is my very first base area. I did pull up the Pal Center. What is this called? Pound box. Yeah, the pound box. So I could put foundations underneath it. I have the bedding area where I have enough beds. A couple of relaxation zones, but this one's primarily for farming, so harvesting all the crops, and a couple of pens for the animals there, which I've got filled up. Oh, and my expedition, which actually fits in quite nicely here. But yeah, the actual area isn't ideal, but hey, it's my first area. What you gonna do about it? And yeah, it works for what I need it for. But over away, we have my mining base. Come on. He wants to go off and help with the mining. So I have most of the ores unlocked, and oh, I think I might be able to put another one of those things down. I need to check my tech at some point. Over this way I've got, yeah, beds around here are a bit more disorganised. Possibly should sort something else out for them, but yeah, they can deal with it. I've got, yeah, this is where most of my items come to for crafting. I've got the workbenches, some power over here. Grisbolt and Zoe sort of powering up the entire base. Furnace, yeah, one of the improved furnaces going down there. And what are they working on? Yeah, not quite the end game ore, but close enough. And in here, got a few other random bits and pieces, including research. That's still going on. Yeah, it's like a hospital, surgery table, which I am so impressed with. A couple of bits of decoration. I haven't unlocked most of the generic decorations, so yes, I can't really decorate this place, and yeah, there's just not enough research. Yeah, not sure what that guy was thought he was doing, wandering in, rampaging into my base quite casually, but yeah. Yep, and oh, and down here I've got all of my schematics because I can't give them up. But yeah, so this is where I do most of my mining and production. My third base is the first one I sort of built up a bit more. There's not actually much going on in here. It's I'm primarily put it down for these two oil extractors, which have now gained me more than enough oil I think I need. But again, yeah, a few beds. I've only got £4 working here. Up here, I've got a fishing point because, you know, you need to go fishing, or you need to send your pals fishing. But it's primarily my sort of Japanese inspired, but I don't seem to be able to do a good job at getting a proper Japanese structure set up. Yeah, it is what it is. And yes, I haven't put fences all the way around here because, yeah, they don't look good. Diagonal fences just do not work. Another thing I did here was I had my foundations pretty high, so I wanted some ladders going into the base, and yeah, I had to essentially put an indent for the entrances so that they would actually work. But I think with what I've got inside, that kind of works. And then yeah, up here I will add something, maybe. And then we go up some more. And then we've got a room doing not a lot because I don't have decorations. And this bit where, yeah, I can just add a bunch of decorations at the top here. But finally, we have my breeding section. So this is my latest base I've started. We have this area for the beds, very basic beds. Not much sleeping gets done here. I've got enough of a farm to make a certain cake, which I don't have the ingredients for yet, but I do have 84 vegetable cakes, so I'm getting two times the eggs. And oh, is this egg done? Yes. What did I get? Amethyst. Fair enough. We have this room, which we don't talk about. Ah yes, I'm currently working on helping Zoe and Grisbolt get some power-ups. So those two over there, and then some shadow beaks for totally legitimate, non-harmful uses. Yep, totally. They're just mass breeding. I've got a couple of Dumud guild around here because when I want some money, they are really good for breeding and selling off. I think I was getting 24,000 per Dumud. Last I checked. I do have various groups. Yeah, my barter team, all of these guys have noble and fine furs on them. And then yeah, this is my current team, which I'm building up to fight the next boss, because I had my ass handed to me last time I tried fighting him. So I've done a lot of preparation work, and hopefully the next time I go in I'll have a much easier time. But yeah, I liked the paint style, the painting on these walls. These are... what type of walls are they? Foundations. Clean. So they need polymers. There is another building set above that, and I think I've missed out on the metal set. Just skipped it entirely. But yeah, considering how many tech points you don't get, I have worked on getting books, technology books, to actually increase my technology points, so I've got something left to spend. And even then I still have so much I have not bought. And so many saddles I would love to get, but getting more technology books is, yeah, not the quickest, I think. I will get that one, because he is one of the latest raid bosses I've acquired, so I do need to get him. And yes, I need to look at upgrading shield and everything else. I like the best okay, so yeah, that ultra shield isn't as good as this ancient shield. Good. And I can actually make those. What am I currently wearing then? Hyper shield, right, yeah, so I need to work on that. But yeah. And yes, my Moon Lord mask coming from the Terraria raids, defeating the Moon Lord himself. Because why not? I'm a big Terraria fan. But yeah, I have upped the power limit, so yeah, I've got 48 maximum. Not that I use it much. I don't want to go too overboard with powers in each base. But when I go raiding, yes, I definitely like the extra numbers. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the pretty quick skip around the bases and what they all are up for. And yeah, I'll catch you next time.